Hey everybody, welcome once again to my Binding of Isaac Let's Play. We've already played as Isaac, Maggie, and Judas, so today we'll be playing as Cain. Let's get started. Cain starts with the luck foot. We found that item with Maggie before. It gives us better pills, better odds of winning the shell game in the arcades, and I believe it also increases the drop rate of items after clearing rooms. Cain has a few disadvantages, like he starts with one fewer heart than Isaac. He has worse range as well, but he has slightly better damage. Overall, the luck foot is probably the biggest factor in Cain's success as compared to other characters. Personally, he's my favorite character, tied with Isaac. And here we found the infestation. This item will allow us to generate broflies when we get hit. Could come in handy. It's probably better not to get hit at all though. What do you know, there's the secret room. But we have no money to play the slot machine, so kind of a waste of a bomb. This room could be a little tedious to clear out. Yeah, it took about a minute altogether. And our boss is a champion Duke of Flies. This is the one that spawns those flies that explode into bullets when you shoot them. As usual, it's not a very tough fight. You just have to be patient. And when we got hit there, the infestation started generating broflies. We get the coat hanger, a tiers upgrade. Nothing else to do here, let's go down. The item room on this floor contains the black bead. We found that in the previous run. It causes bad gas whenever we get hit. Let's drop a bomb there to open up the way to that chest. I was hoping it would take out the spiders too, but no such luck. Tarot card is the Magician. That'll give us homing tiers for our room. There's 2 of spades, which will double our keys. I decided to just use it right now. 10 keys is a pretty comfortable number for the next few floors. Put that cent in the machine, and we'll get Child's Heart, a trinket I don't really care for. And our brofly moved the bomb there. Nearly hit us with it. Compass is in the shop, but I don't know how I'll get the money to afford it. Boss for this floor is the Widow. So we pop the Magician to give us a little bit of an edge. The Widow doesn't have much HP, so she goes down pretty fast. Once again, you just have to be careful of all those annoying spiders, and the little nubs that spawn spiders. The belt is a speed upgrade. Unfortunately, there's no way for us to get money for that shop, so we'll just go down. I hate these greed heads. It's worth noting that their shots will go around you if you're standing still though. The Bloody Penny's a nice trinket. Whenever you pick up a coin with it, it gives a chance of dropping a half red heart. The item room contains Mom's Pad, an item that can be used every 3 rooms. It causes enemies to stop attacking and they flee from you. We don't have any other spacebar items, so it could be handy. Once again, I'd really like some money here. Mom's purse is always a good upgrade. Our boss is Pestilence, so we'll immediately pop Mom's pad, stupidly walk into the slime. Pestilence is frozen for long enough for me to take down about a third of his health. Not bad. He kinda spazzed out with his explosive shots there. I'm taking some terrible damage. At this point I'm starting to have doubts whether I'll be able to actually finish the run. I backtrack to the curse room and find some pills. And some spirit hearts. The pills are tears up. Remember, Cain can't get bad pills. I also backtracked to play the blood machine a couple of times to raise some more money. Not nearly enough for the purse though, so down we go. The shop on this floor just contains greed, so I immediately pop Mom's pad and whittle down most of his health while he's helpless. Well, he gave us a lot of money anyway. Enough for the shop on the next floor. Oh, there's a secret room. Here we find a 1-up mushroom. Let's check out that arcade. I played for a while and eventually managed to win the scat tool from the shell game. Here's a boss arena and the item room. Since there's a blood machine in the arcade, we will be able to get into the boss arena eventually. The item here is the beam. It takes up a spacebar slot to produce a bad gas effect. Pretty terrible. I would prefer Mom's pad in this situation. Let's fight the boss. It's the Husk. This guy's a slightly tougher version of Duke of Flies. He can spawn spiders in addition to flies, and also fires Monstro-style shot occasionally. But like the Duke of Flies, he doesn't have much HP. So between Mom's pad and a little bit of luck and skill, he dies pretty fast. Cat of Nine Tails is a shot speed upgrade, not very useful. The Devil Room contains Demon Baby, a familiar, and Guppy's Head, a spacebar item which produces broflies, neither of which are worth my only 2 hearts. So let's play ourselves down to 1 red heart, and go back to the boss arena for an HP upgrade. I gotta stop taking so much stupid damage. Troll Bomb. Couldn't get out of the way in time. The Curse Room contains 2 Spirit Hearts, so I came out 1 Spirit Heart ahead. A little more gambling, and I get an Eternal Heart. Sweet. And a pill. Once again, it can't be bad. A range upgrade is very important for Cain, and a luck upgrade never hurt either. Uh-oh. Well, that took care of the slot machine. Maybe we can get some hearts from blowing up the blood bank. Just some money. Take our Eternal Heart and get out of here. Looks like the game glitched out again. As I mentioned in the previous video, this is a pretty common occurrence. Fortunately, it doesn't crash. We get our HP upgrade for the Eternal Heart, and we run into this alternate version of Fistula. He spawns bomb flies instead of maggots when you kill his individual pieces. One of those bomb flies revealed the secret room for us, and we get a Spirit Heart from beating him. Another pill. Bombs are key. Swaps the number of bombs and keys that we have. This guy has a tendency to run into those blue spikes and hurt himself. I avoided the troll bomb but not the spikes. The Liberty Cap trinket gives us a random effect from one of the odd mushrooms every time we enter a room. Uh-oh. Think fast. Well, that was a well-timed bomb. I managed to take care of most of those guys right away. I do not want the cursed skull. We'll come back to that arena later. Our item room contains Polyphemus, a great damage upgrade. It makes our rate of fire a lot slower, but the shots are powerful enough to make up for it. As you can see, it's tearing through these guys pretty fast. If I can hit them. Our shop contains the blue candle, an awesome item. Definitely gonna replace Mom's pad with that. Unlike most spacebar items, the blue candle recharges within several seconds of using it. Not only does it hurt enemies, but it also destroys their bullets. Let's try it out on the boss. And it's the bloat. I really hate this guy. I actually think he might be tougher than Mom. If you stand to the left, right, or below him, he'll fire brimstone-style lasers at you. So you have to be very careful about where you stand in this fight. Behind him is safe, though. So we get an HP upgrade. And the devil has Spirit of the Night. Didn't have to think too long about that one. The one downside to Spectral Tears is that it makes it very hard to shoot out fires and poop. Kinda bad when you're OCD about shooting out the fires like I am. Let's check out the curse room. We passed up Brimstone in the last playthrough. Let's take it this time. Brimstone actually synergizes with Polyphemus. It gives us shots that take a long time to charge but do disgustingly high amounts of damage. Let's try it out in this arena. Skeleton Key. That'll give us 99 keys. I don't want to pick it up in the middle of the fight though, or else I'll do the Zelda pose and leave myself vulnerable to attack. I took some time to look for a super secret room, but not much point. So let's go down to Depths Part 2. So we found the arcade and the item room right away. The item room contains the rosary. This will give us 3 spirit hearts when we pick it up. It'll also increase the drop rate of an item called the Bible. We don't want the spirit hearts right now. check out the curse room and we find some more good pills. Tears and range upgrades. Unfortunately, the range is worthless for Brimstone, and the Tears upgrade doesn't seem to help our charge time on Brimstone either. The card in this shop is the moon. That'll teleport us to the secret room so we don't have to hunt for it. Give the slot machine a few plays. Oh, the dollar. That'll give us 99 cents. I could save it here for later, but I've got enough money I don't really need to worry about it. No more need for money after this floor anyway. So we'll use some of that newfound money to play Judgment. And he gives us money equals power. What a combination. For every 10 cents you have with money equals power, you do a little more damage. I believe it caps at 60 cents. So our already ridiculous damage is compounded even more by money equals power. I played Demon Judgment a few times just to get our health low enough to enter the boss arena. We'll put our new item combination to the test. One-shot Chub. And we one-shot Peep as well. Not bad. We fight the mini-boss Wrath. But he just dropped a couple of bombs. So I ended up spending a long time in this arcade. I want to say I was in here for about 10 minutes. Eventually I got an HP upgrade. And with that burnt penny I found, I was able to get a lot of bombs too. So, let's go take out Mom. Wow, 95% of her health gone in one shot. So after two-shotting Mom, we get the Polaroid, another HP upgrade, and we go down to the womb. With our power, these rooms are going to be a joke. It doesn't take long to find the boss. It's Death. I tried to use the blue candle on him here. I really should have just fired Brimstone at him right away. A random mini-boss fight in this room gives us another Eternal Heart. I decided to play this arcade a little bit. I'm kind of sick of the gambling at this point. That Devil card will upgrade our damage even further. I'm going to save it for the last boss fight. The Crystal Ball gives us a Chariot card when we use it. I can actually use this to play the Blood Bank a few times for free. Maybe if we're lucky we'll get a Blood Bank. Or maybe not. So we'll take the Devil card with us, and of course we don't want to forget the blue candle. Mom's Heart should be pretty easy. Almost half her health gone with one shot. So we two-shot Mom, and we three-shot Mom's Heart. I got a pretty good feeling about this run. More money, though it's pretty useless at this point. And here's a Strength card. That'll also upgrade our damage for our room. I end up taking the Strength card to use on this fight. As I mentioned in the previous video, being able to use short bursts with high damage against Isaac is a lot more effective than lots of bursts of low damage. He barely even got to shoot at us. So we'll go back for our Devil card and head up to the chest. The deck of cards gives us a sun card. Among other things, that'll map out this floor for us, so we'll use it right here. At least now we know what direction the boss is in. The spoon is a speed upgrade. Sacrificial dagger rotates around us and does crazy damage when it touches an enemy. The thin odd mushroom makes us a little smaller and upgrades our fire rate, though it doesn't really affect our Polyphemus brimstone. And here we find a slot machine. I don't even want to look at another slot machine right now. So let's just blaze through these rooms as fast as we can, because it looks like there's quite a few of them between us and the boss. The 2 of clubs doubles our bombs. Not like we really need it. Hey, I have one of those lasers too. Yeah, we're one-shotting horsemen, so this is a pretty ridiculous build. Mr. Boom's a spacebar item, so I don't want to replace the blue candle. I'm trying to use blue candle in between brimstone shots, but it's not really helping a whole lot. Okay, let's pop that devil card right away. We'll follow up our brimstone shot with the blue candle. That'll help block some of his bullets. It hardly matters though, because the fight's over in seconds. That may be some of the most damage per shot that I've ever done. And apparently I unlocked Cain's Eye, even though I thought I'd already unlocked it because I have Platinum God. Oh well, thanks for watching.